Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It's 1:34 p.m. according to a computer clock on Friday, January 9, 2015. And I just got done ranting about Betty and Veronica number 274 and the whole Farewell Betty and Veronica storyline as it's been playing out so far. But I want to discuss something different now. I had read a story. It's big news for what it is. It's Archie Comics is rebooting the Archie title sometime this year. It's about to approach issue number 666, and fans have been theorizing that Archie Comics doesn't want to deal with it, and they don't want to skip it either, so they're going to reboot the title before that. Which means it should happen fairly shortly. Okay, I don't really care, but it has been published since, 1942. I mean, Archie himself debuted in Pep Comics number 22 in December 1941. I don't know if that's a cover date or the actual publication date, but whatever. And I believe Archie, the title, started in 1942, just the following year. It is the longest running continuous comic book. And it's getting rebooted with a brand new number 1. To boost sales. Yeah, supposedly they're doing it as a bold new direction. I saw a cover, but I guess it might just be a stylized cover. It might not reflect the actual artwork in the actual issue, but you're going to lay down the foundation of who these characters are. I don't know if it means that's an actual reboot. I mean, not that Archie Comics really has continuity, except when they pretend they do. But, okay. So what will happen? Well, who knows? We don't know yet. From what I read, more titles will be added to this reboot thing eventually, and I can guess probably Betty and Veronica are going to get rebooted too, because let's face it, the title actually needs it. The Betty and Veronica title has been in a rut, pretty much. 6 issues. Half of a year was taken up with, fairy tales. I think it was 6 issues. I'm not sure exactly. And then there was a short period where they had just regular stories set in Riverdale. Again, finally. And now they're doing this presumably 6-part storyline where Betty and Veronica are traveling the world, going to 5 different countries to attend school for one whole school year. Which school year, who knows, but over in the Archie title, they're still in Riverdale. So it's not acknowledging this at all. I guess you could argue that it's a different school year, but which is which? Who knows? Which is junior, which is senior, or are they both supposed to be junior year or senior year? There's no indication of anything. And okay, Archie Comics didn't used to have continuity, but they try to now. Kind of. They have continuity when they want to reference something that they previously published. I can only hope that this reboot or whatever will give some stability to the Archieverse, because there's a lot of stuff that. Okay, I'm looking at the Archie cover gallery at comics.org, and for okay, the Archie title itself even seems kind of directionless. They have this world tour storyline going on in early 2014 for like 5 issues, where the Archies toured around the world, I guess. Before that, they had some kind of magic issue, and this Thor spoof that I guess doesn't even take place in normal continuity. They had, before that, they had not Reversedale, but they had like Mirrordale, which is different from Reversedale, where Archie goes into a slightly alternate Riverdale in a different universe. Before that, there was this thing that takes place like hundreds or thousands of years ago in the past on Mars, starring different characters that happen to look like the Riverdale gang. Before that, there was a summer issue in 2013. Before that, there was an Archie meets Glee storyline, where they go into the Glee universe and some of the Glee characters come into the Archieverse, and that took up 4 issues. Before that, there were some Christmas issues, and okay. So there's not really much direction for these characters. There's a lot of gimmicks. There's gimmicks. There's crossover storylines with other franchises. There's fairy tales. It's like if they could just stop and with this relaunch, just focus on developing the characters, turn them into 3-dimensional characters. Explore their relationships with each other in school and how they work off each other. Don't just put gimmicks in here like this. This had the potential to be good. You know, taking Betty and Veronica off Riverdale and seeing how they adjust to foreign locales. But they screwed this up. So I'm hoping that this reboot, whatever it is, which we don't even know what it is yet really, that it'll be better than what we've been getting. And I'm also looking forward to the Riverdale TV series that's coming out sometime this year, I guess, on Fox. The first live-action Archie TV series. First episode's supposed to show how Betty and Veronica first meet. It's gonna be like it's gonna be very much an origin story, I guess, showing how these very different characters become friends. That has the potential to be interesting. So I think, okay, 2015 is the year of the Archie reboot, like a relaunch, like a reset, just to, like, you know, get off the rut that they've been in. Which, okay, for all of the hype with Afterlife with Archie and Life with Archie, which, I mean, they were good things, but the actual core titles, like the actual normal Archieverse, has been kind of a wasteland recently. So I'm hoping for better things to come. And we'll see what happens. And it's 1:44 p.m. and that's it. Thanks for watching.